Hello, guys. I hope you've all been well today. Today we're going to be doing a Star Wars character tier list of all the Star Wars characters from the movies. Looks like we have pretty much all, not including the sequels, but the originals and the prequels. Um, we're going to go through them all. We're going to smash it out in about 15 minutes. I'll be honest, there's a few of these where we're just going to put in question mark if we don't know them. There's a few I'm looking at, like Harry Styles here. There's a few like that that I don't know. Or they're just such minor characters like Mary here who just aren't really that big in the movies. Um Again, personal opinion, let me know what you guys think. I think this is going to be very enjoyable. Um yeah, there's no real thought process behind it. I'd say like whoever just preference, whoever's the in terms of well made characters. So not just do I enjoy them, but how well were they made. Um, and obviously enjoyment comes into that. Generally speaking, the more well made they are, the more enjoyment there is. But there are exceptions to that, like General Akbar. Where is that son of a gun? There he is. So he's not a very well thought out character, but he's very enjoyable. So let's get into it. These are like all the big boys up here. So we're gonna leave them to last. I'm about to sneeze. Oh my god. Excuse me. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Okay. I remember you tried to assassinate Padme. I think you could tell she had some depth. We're gonna go see. Don't know who you. I don't know a lot of these bottom ones. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know like half of these guys. I do not remember her. Do not remember the Power Ranger there. I swear some of these are sequels. That Luke Skywalker image is a sequel image. So I don't know. Oh, is that Lando? That's Lando. We're gonna go A tier for Lando. It was a cool character. What the? What just? Okay. Whoops. Scroll down too far. Yeah, he's A tier. He's a fun character. Mary, don't know who he is. I feel like there's a few solo characters in here. Just anything sequels, I'm gonna be honest, it's just going straight to F. Don't know who that guy is. Ewoks. What do we think, guys? A or S tier? They're really fun. I'm gonna put them in S tier just because they're so much fun. This guy, I'm thinking high B. Really fun. Wampa. This very iconic as well, and just an awesome. You know what? I'm tempted to go A tier to be honest. Don't know who these people are. Definitely some sequels. That guy's definitely okay. So we're gonna come across Ray. I haven't spotted her out yet, but she'll be in here somewhere. Yeah, definitely sequels in here. It's Kylo Ren. This guy, that guy's in Revenge of the Sith. He's a cool guy. C tier. He seemed reasonable. I remember he had a quick scene, but he really didn't say much. This chick, B tier. She's cool. Sequels again, man. Going F tier. Anything sequels is F tier. This chick, C tier. She's not bad. This guy, I like him. I'm gonna go B tier just because you can tell he's a smart lad, and he works hard for the Imperials. Um, he's a no nonsense sort of a guy. If someone else has a good idea, he puts ego aside. Okay, for the most part. Snoke, anything sequels again, it's going F tier. Even Kylo Ren, I know a lot of people like him. I just this guy, don't know him. I swear he's a Sky. I don't know. I genuinely forgot. I remember his face though. I just don't. This thing. I'm gonna go C tier. It's pretty iconic, but it's not. It's not a very likable animal. If that makes sense. Same with this thing. We'll go D tier. That's our first D tier. This guy. Is he from Rogue One? I've honestly forgotten. I think he's from Rogue One. I remember he was actually a pretty cool guy. He was pretty skillful and he had like a friend. I'll go B tier. This thing, like again, I think that's sequels. Is that Ray? Go F tier. Crancorn or something. I forget. Grancor. I'm gonna go A tier. Also, same as the Wampa. Very iconic. Probably a little bit cooler than the Wampa. This guy. C tier. This chick. F. A lot of F's here, guys. So just bear with me. Oh no, he's cool. Let's we're gonna go. That's Luke's dad, adopted father. This chick, I'm gonna go C tier. Pretty sure that's who Jabba drops into the Grancor pit. This guy was a beast. I'm tempted to go S tier. I'm gonna go high B tier. He's really awesome. She's actually, out of all the sequel characters, she's probably my favorite. We'll put her at the top of the sequel list. Luke Skywalker, S tier. He's the best one so far. Don't remember him. Leia, A tier. Low A tier. She's a good character. From Solo, I think. Don't know who that is. Kylo, F tier. Solo dude again, F tier. F tier. A lot of people enjoy Solo. Like it's good, but it's not that good. This guy is pretty cool. This is the Alderaan Chancellor, or whatever you'd call it. Or sorry, Organa, General Organa, something like that. I like this guy. He's up there. He's a high B. He's a good guy. Jabba, C tier. This thing from The Mandalorian, B tier. General Hux, honestly one of the better sequel characters. I'm going F. He had a bit of flair to him, which was good. This chick. Han Solo, same as Lando. To me, they're kind of very similar characters. Same area. Harry Styles, don't know who he is. Greedo, low B tier, he's cool. This guy is also cool. That's Solo's. I'm gonna go high F tier. You know what? This is no. F tier, Finn. F tier. I think it's another Solo character. F tier. There's a few Fs coming up. Okay. This guy was friends with this guy. Those two. More Solo stuff. Chewbacca. Same as the Wampa, just awesome. A tier. Don't know who this guy is. I think he's from Andor. I don't know. We're going to go here. Oh, this guy, he's awesome. Fuck, what was his name? I forget, but same as Greedo, he's awesome. All the bounty hunters that look cool. Like, I'm going to put Boba Fett here. Bosk, that's his name. Bosk is actually pretty high up here. I'm going to put Bosk there. Greedo's like here. Greedo's cool because he has a cool voice. So that's Lando. I thought that was Lando. I thought that was an older version of Lando, but anyway. Don't know him. This guy's actually pretty cool. We're going to go C tier. Luke's mum. C tier. Whoops, C tier. I think that's Luke's mum, right? Woody Harrelson, high F tier. So remember, anyone solo sequels, anything like that, they go straight to F tier. So high F tier is actually a pretty good spot. BB-8, that's a bit of a joke. Maybe it was this guy who was friends with him, but anyway, F tier. Don't know who that. I think that's from the originals, right? I think he was. Same with this guy. Kid Anakin. Well, he's fine, right? He's like a C. He's fine. Akbar, high B tier, same as this bloke. Emperor Palpatine, S tier as well, just because of everything he's accomplished. So we're starting to get to some of the main characters here, guys. So get ready. Obi-Wan. He's not as good as Palpatine and Luke. But he's pretty good. C-3PO. Same with this droid here. Darth Vader is a C. Probably, I'm joking. I'm going to go A. It's probably the best character on there so far. Anakin. Well, it depends if we want to call them the same. I'm going to put Anakin with Obi just a bar above Obi-Wan. Feels weird the Ewoks up here now with all those big guns. Might have to drop the Ewok. Put an Ewok just below Obi-Wan. Han Solo. I mean, okay, there's duplicates. Same with Leia. So yeah, a few duplicates. I'm just assuming these are the same characters. These duplicates. Qui-Gon Jinn. Very underrated. I'm gonna go just under Anakin there. Padme. Same as Leia, honestly. Like, just a good character. Luke again. So you can kind of see a bit of a theme going on. You got your core characters up here and here. Funny side characters here. Random characters who are fine. The sequels. And then this guy. There's a few more here that'll get interesting. A lot of Jedi coming up. This chick always gave me the creeps. She was a librarian. D tier, something off about her. Don't know who that is. This guy, pretty annoying. Gonna go D tier. Padme again, same there. I'm pretty sure it's Padme in her other look, right? This guy, pretty annoying. A lot of annoying animals down in the D tier, as you can see. Black Croissant, he's up there. I'm going like above Bosk, around Bosk level. He's pretty cool. So there's a lot of B tiers who have a lot of potential, I reckon, except the droids, but a lot of these guys have a lot of potential. And a couple of C's as well, if they ever want to expand on a few of these C's. R2-D2, one of the better droids, right? Like, I'm going to put him next to... such an iconic character, right? He's somewhere in this area. I'm just going to put him right next to C-3PO for now. This thing, don't know. Yoda, this is interesting. Just out of pure uniqueness. Put him next to Luke and Palpatine, just out of pure of how unique he is. Jar Jar Binks, similar to Greedo. Like, a lot of people find him annoying, but he's unique. Like, he had something fresh to the table. Mace Windu, very underrated. I like him a lot as a character. I'm going to put him next to Qui-Gon Jinn, somewhere around there. General Grievous, ooh. Putting him next to Obi-Wan, he's cool. Very unique. One of the most unique lightsaber wielding characters. This is going to be interesting, alright? I'm going to put Darth Maul next to Luke and Yoda, just because he's just so cool as a character. So he's going to go up a fair bit. I've always loved Darth Maul. Such an awesome character. Count Dooku, I'm going to put him just around this area. Like, a lot of these guys are level-headed, powerful guys that just don't have that same kind of X factor as these guys. So, like, I don't think... Very debatable, right? And this S tier list, I feel like they're all very similar. But some of these guys just have that X factor, like Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Emperor, Yoda, Luke. These guys just don't have that same thing going on. Kin Fisto Kin or something, I forget his name. Awesome character. He goes up to A. Plo Koon, same deal. Even better. You could do a full show on Plo Koon, to be honest. Putting him up here next to General Grievous. This chick, same. I'm going to put her here for now. She's... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know enough about her. Similar to Greedo for now. This guy's cool. Put him next to Black Krrsantan and this other Jedi. This guy, pretty annoying. Same with these annoying races up here. Jango Fett. Doesn't quite hit the mark for me. I think Boba's a lot cooler. Put him bottom of B next to Greedo. Jango Fett again. Boba Fett again. It's the same person. Commander Cody. Oh, he's in this area. I'm going to put low A tier just because there's so much history in the Clone Wars with him. Anakin's mum, she's nice enough, right? She's nice. We'll put her in with the droids. This guy, he's awesome. Put him in B tier. This guy's pretty annoying. Don't know him. And this guard is pretty clutch in the Phantom Menace. So put him in low B tier. So guys, that is a list. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Bit of a theme going on. Obviously, the awesome characters, your main ones, and then kind of more main characters who just aren't as cool as these ones. A lot of cool / funny side characters who have the X factor, but just don't have enough screen time. So if you expanded on a lot of these, that would be really cool. Similar story with C tier, but they just didn't have the same oomph as these B ones. D ones were just annoying characters. Most of them are just like annoying creatures. F tier, all sequel sort of stuff. And unknown characters, of course. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.